Since winning the NBA championship in 2023, the Denver Nuggets have faced a harsh reality: repeating success in the NBA is never easy. Despite having one of the league's most talented rosters, they've fallen short in back-to-back seasons, both times exiting in the Western Conference semifinals. But heading into the 2025-26 season, there's renewed belief in Denver. Why? Because Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, the heart and soul of this team, are still together, and when those two are locked in, the Nuggets are nearly unstoppable. Their chemistry isn't just about timing or talent. It's about a connection that feels almost instinctive, the kind of bond you can't fake or teach. And recently, WNBA legend Sue Bird perfectly summed up what makes the Jokic-Murray duo so lethal. On the Young Man and the Three podcast, Bird explained that sometimes, two players just fit. Not because of who's better or flashier, but because their games complement each other on a deeper level. It's not about being better or worse, or right or wrong, Bird said. It's just fit. And those two, they fit. Bird broke down how Jamal Murray's movement off the ball perfectly aligns with Jokic's ability to read defenses and deliver pinpoint passes. The way Jamal moves off the ball. Obviously, his skill set that he can score at all three levels, she said. If you move and you're willing to cut and relocate, he's going to find you. That is what makes him special. And she's right. Watch any Nuggets game and you'll see it: Jokic at the top of the key, scanning the floor, and Murray darting through screens, curling into open space, or slipping behind defenders. 1 second, he's gone. The next, Jokic has already delivered the ball right into his shooting pocket. It's basketball poetry in motion. Murray doesn't just stand and wait for his turn. He's constantly active, constantly thinking. That's why Jokic trusts him more than anyone else on the floor. Sue Bird also pointed out something else that separates Jokic from the rest. His control. Because of his size and his strength, it allows him to play at his pace, Bird said. He's light on his feet, his touch is amazing, but the game moves at his speed. He controls it. That's the scary part about Nikola Jokic. You can't rush him. You can't throw him off rhythm. Whether he's backing down a defender in the post, spinning into a fadeaway, or dishing out a no-look dime to a cutter, he's always dictating the tempo. When you combine that with Murray's relentless energy and shot-making, you get one of the most complete offensive partnerships in modern basketball. They feed off each other and elevate each other in ways few duos ever could. And while other superstar pairings around the league have come and gone, Jokic and Murray have grown together. They've battled through injuries, heartbreak, and playoff disappointment. But through it all, they've come out stronger, more in sync than ever. The three-time MVP, may be the face of the franchise, but even he knows what Murray brings to the table. The Blue Arrow's ability to create shots in crunch time, his fearlessness in big moments, those are things you can't coach. It's why, during their 2023 title run, Murray averaged 26 points per game in the playoffs and hit some of the biggest shots in Nuggets history. And it's why Jokic always says that Murray makes his job easier. As the 2025-26 season approaches, Denver isn't trying to reinvent the wheel. They're sticking to what already works, letting Jokic orchestrate like a 7-foot maestro, and letting Murray slice through defenses with precision. Sue Bird's analysis nails it: their success isn't just about talent, it's about trust. Jokic knows exactly where Murray will be. Murray knows exactly what Jokic sees. It's unspoken, yet unstoppable. And that connection, that basketball telepathy, is what makes them so dangerous. For all the talk about the Lakers' star power, the Warriors' experience, or the Clippers' firepower, no duo in the West fits together quite like these two. They've been through the grind. They've won it all. And they've tasted failure, too. Now, they're back to reclaim what they once had, not just for redemption, but to remind the world that Denver's dominance wasn't a fluke. If Jokic and Murray stay healthy, if that connection keeps flowing, then don't be surprised if the Nuggets are right back in the NBA Finals conversation by spring. Because when the Joker and the Blue Arrow are in sync, there's not a defense in basketball that can slow them down.